Hello friends, in this session we are going to learn preparation of bank reconciliation statement. Whenever we talk about bank reconciliation statement, we must bear in mind that we are going to reconcile two books. One book is called cash book, another book is called passbook. So cash book, it is a book maintained by the business firm where we find the bank account details also. Passbook, it is copy of the ledger. So this is maintained by the bank where we find the transactions relating to the firm. So these are two books. In cash book, the balance can be debit balance, the balance can be credit balance. When we say cash book debit balance, it means this is balance in the current account. So debit balance in cash book represents a current account in the bank. Credit balance in the cash book, it represents overdraft in the bank. As regards passbook, it is just opposite of that. A credit balance in the passbook, it represents a current account. A debit balance in the passbook, it represents overdraft. Normally, in cash book and in passbook, the balance can be different. And that difference may be on account of various reasons. So these are various reasons given here. So there are certain entries which are first entered by the firm, like check deposited or check issued. So when check is deposited in the bank, the firm in the cash book debits the bank account. When check is issued, a firm in its cash book credits the bank account. But in the passbook, that entry comes after some time. And in between, it is just possible the firm may have to close their accounts, say as on 31st March. So it is possible that some entry has been entered already in the cash book, but that is not appearing in the passbook. So broadly, four types of entries can be there. The first two entry where firm is debiting or crediting the bank account. And next two items where bank is debiting or crediting party's account. So in reconciliation, we start with one book and we reach the balance in other book. In between, there are four categories of transactions and we try to reconcile those items, those transactions which appear in one book but which do not appear in other book. So they may be appearing in cash book but may not be appearing in the passbook, or they may be appearing in passbook but may not be appearing in cash book. So we have to prepare a statement to reconcile this position. Normally we are told the opening balance, which we call the starting point, and then we are supposed to find out the destination point, the balance which is likely to be in other book. So balance in cash book is given. We are supposed to find out what is balance in passbook, or when balance in passbook is given, we are supposed to find out what is balance in cash book. Now with this background, we shall take up a case study question, and then based on that case study question, we will try to understand the reconciliation statement preparation in much better manner. So here we have the question. So passbook balance is 15,000 rupees. A check issued by the firm for rupees 1,000 is debited by bank to some another account. So the balance in the passbook is 15,000. Firm issued a check when firm issues check, it credits the bank account. And when check is presented, the bank debits account of the firm. But in this case, what the bank has done, although bank has debited this check, but it has not been debited to firm's account. It has been debited to some other account. Hence, it requires adjustment or reconciliation. So here, in one book, that is in cash book, the entry is already available, but in passbook, this entry is not available because bank debited not party's account but some other account. Number 2, a check of rupees 3,000 deposited in the account has been dishonored. Bank has debited rupees 20 as returning charges. When this check was deposited by the firm, then bank account was debited. On collection of this check, the account of the firm in bank was to be credited, but this check has been dishonored. Hence, bank account is debited in cash book, but bank has not credited this amount in the passbook. Hence, it requires reconciliation. Similarly, bank has debited rupees 20 as returning charges. So this returning charges of rupees 20, they must be appearing in the passbook, but then they are still not appearing in the cash book. Hence, here also some adjustment is required to be made. Now third, bank refunded excess charges of 320 recovered earlier by mistake. So some time back, bank recovered certain charges from the firm. Later on, bank came to know that it was a mistake on the part of the bank. Hence, now bank has refunded that excess amount. So this appears in the passbook, but it still has to appear in the cash book. So it is not appearing in the cash book, but it is appearing in the passbook. Hence, this also requires reconciliation. So we are given the balance in the passbook and we are supposed to find out balance in the cash book. And these are our option answers. Now, how to find out this? So we will try to find out with the help of the same table. So here, what is the starting point? Passbook balance 15,000. So passbook can have debit balance, passbook can have credit balance. If nothing is mentioned in the passbook, it is always assumed to be credit balance. And in cash book, it is always assumed to be debit balance. So we always take current account as an example when nothing is stated. If passbook has overdraft balance, if something like this is written, then we start from here. So here it simply says passbook balance is this much. So assumption is, the practice is, it is treated as a current account. So this is the starting point. So passbook credit balance, this is the starting point. Now we start preparing the statement. So for first transaction, check issued by the firm for rupees 1,000, which bank has not debited to firm's account but to some other account. So here is that transaction. Check issued by the firm but not paid by the bank. So why do we write not paid by the bank? Because this has not been debited to party's account. Hence it will be treated as if bank has not paid it. So it will be written here. Now second one, check of rupees 3,000 deposited in the account but dishonored, means it has not been credited in firm's account in the bank. So here is the transaction, check deposited but not credited by bank. Now bank has not credited and there can be several reasons. So here the reason is it has been dishonored. So this also requires adjustment. So we write it here, 3,000. Then bank debited rupees 20 as returning charges. So this also has to be adjusted. So debit by bank. So bank debited party's account. So we write it here. And then credit by bank. So it is refund access charges. So it is credit by bank. So we are writing it here. Now, as regards these signs, this is totally mechanical system. Nothing has to be searched. So we will simply go by these signs. And to remember these signs, it is not very difficult. So minus plus, that is the sequence. So here it is a debit, we start with the minus sign. Here it is credit, we start with positive sign. Here it is credit, we start with positive sign. Here it is debit, we start with negative sign. And then one negative, another positive, one negative, another positive, one positive, another negative, one positive, another negative. And here this is the starting point. Now we will add 3000 to this, deduct 1000 out of that, and then add 20, then deduct 320, and this is what we get. So balance in other book, which is other book here, so that book is cash book. So balance in cash book must be 16,700. So this book, the balance we are not knowing, but now we have calculated that balance. So at present, this cash book must be showing a balance of rupees 16,700 as debit balance because it is a current account. So with the help of this table, we can solve any bank reconciliation statement question within no time. So you can just practice it, and then you would find this table to be very, very handy. Well friends, I'm sure the contents of this video will benefit you. So in case you liked the video, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and thank you very much for watching the video.